Getting here. I'm going to start out by saying that this is allegedly, apparently, it's what I heard, honey, but this is what I heard, allegedly, okay? Y'all heard about what happened to Kelly Clarkson, or better yet, what happened to her ex-husband? Depending on how you look at it, you may say the Lord works in mysterious ways. Others may say, what a tragedy. I'll let you decide. Let me sit down right here. Sit down right here and kick my feet up right here as I tell you the story. I got time today. Click like and click share. So apparently, our good sis Kelly Clarkson, I love Kelly Clarkson. Apparently, she was married to some man. And y'all be getting mad at me when I don't know the man's name. But does it really matter? That's not the point of the story. And after I tell you about what apparently, allegedly, what they said happened, you're going to really not care about his name. You're going to care more about the story and what you need to do about this. Anyway, apparently she's married to some man. And around the time they broke up, or right before they broke up, apparently, allegedly, from what I heard, he went and he got in a relationship with her ex-assistant, apparently, allegedly, from what I heard. Let me know y'all shared this video so I can thank you, just like Rosemary shared it, and Bernadette shared it, and Connie shared it. Thank you. But that wasn't the end of it. It was just getting started. So, apparently, allegedly, from what I heard, after the divorce was started, after they filed for divorce, I don't know who filed, he supposedly went and tried to get alimony out of her. Our good sis Kelly Clarkson. Now, Barbara Lindsay, who just shared this video, thank you so much. I don't understand why a grown, able-bodied man needs to get alimony or child support out of a woman. I don't mean to sound sexist, but I believe that a man should work. Just my opinion, right? Virginia Davis, who just shared this video. But he didn't just want child support or alimony. He wanted something to the tune of, apparently, allegedly, from what I heard, almost $400,000. No, almost $500,000 a year. What's that, $40,000 a month? Is what they said he wanted. And apparently he got it. So Kelly been hopping from stage to stage, doing that show. Shimmying and singing so she can pay this man this alimony that some would argue he don't deserve. Now, that's not what makes it that bad, but apparently, allegedly, what I heard, at the time of they broke up or divorce, or near the time of that, and I wonder if the divorce was connected to this, I don't know. Guess who he was allegedly in a relationship with? Shine, who just shared this as well, Sonia Miller. Thank you for sharing this. Guess who he was supposedly in a relationship with? Her ex-assistant. How would you feel paying $40,000 a month in alimony, child support, whatever it may be, to a grown man who's apparently, allegedly, from what I heard, in a relationship with your ex-assistant, Doris Harmon? How would you feel about it, Doris? Comment below. How would you feel about it? Donzella Allen in Oklahoma, tell me how you feel. 'Cause I be shaking some tables, honey. That's just me. But she did what she had to do. But I tell you what, the Lord works in mysterious ways. I don't wish harm on nobody. I really don't. I really don't, Cindy Williams, who just shared this video. Apparently, allegedly, well, it ain't apparently allegedly, because you can go look this up now. Honey! Dead as a doornail, honey. That man is dead. He done passed away. They say it was cancer. He done passed away. Google it. I ain't lying. They say he done passed away. Now, apparently, allegedly, from what I heard, you don't have to pay out alimony no more when they dead and gone. Now, apparently, allegedly, and from what I heard, his daddy wasn't no better than him. Y'all know Reba McEntire? The country singer who had the fabulous TV show? I love Reba. Apparently, allegedly, from what I heard, she was married to his daddy. And apparently, allegedly, and from what I heard, he ran game on her too. Now, for those of y'all who don't know, Reba got money. I remember back when I lived in LA, they used to say she lived up in Beverly Park, the neighborhood up by Tyler Perry, where Tyler Perry and all them lived. Tyler Perry, Denzel Washington, all them had. I don't know if they still live there now, but they all had fabulous houses in that community or near that community at the time. So this was like, she had money. You know what I mean? I call that billionaires row. But baby, how you think Kelly reacted when they called her up and they said, "Hi, Miss Clarkson." She said, "Hello." "Hold on, honey. I'm in makeup, about to go on set. Hold on. Yes, how can I help you today?" "Miss Clarkson, is that you?" "Yes, this is Miss Clarkson. I have to work. I've got bills to pay, big bills to pay." "Honey, talk fast. I've got to get to work. What's up? Who is this?" "Well, Miss Clarkson, this is so-and-so down at the coroner's office. How are my children doing? Are they all right?" "No, Miss Clarkson, it's not the babies." "Well, then who is it?" "Miss Clarkson, if you could please hold one moment. I just want to ask you, were you married to so-and-so?" "Yeah, I was. I'm reminded of him every month on the 15th, and I got to write this check. But what's going on with him? What's going on?" "Well, Miss Clarkson, I'm sorry to tell you, but he done transitioned." "Who done transitioned? Y'all hold on. Who done transitioned?" "Well, ma'am, and say here, your ex-husband. His name is so-and-so." "Yeah, that's his name." She said, "Now, hold on. Look on the left side of his foot. He got a birthmark over there." "Well, ma'am, this is highly irregular. We're not supposed to check that." "They just go look." Her heart is pounding. With her other cell phone, she's dialing her accountant and her attorney at the same time to tell them, "Hold on, our ship is coming." Oh, Lord. The man came back to the call, apparently, allegedly, and says, "Is the birthmark the shape of a star?" "That's him. That's him. Thank you." So I didn't mean to say that. Anyway, talk to you later. She hung up. That didn't really happen. That's just me dramatizing it because I'm dramatic. Imagine that feeling. That $40,000 check that you had folded up about to put in the mail. You got your lighter out and you burned it. But you know what I would have did after I did that? After I burned that check. Because I got to get back what the devil stole from me. I'm calling my life insurance agent and the life insurance company that I had a policy on him with. Because, girl, ain't no way I'm spending my life sharing my bedroom or nothing with no man if I ain't got no policy on him. All right? I'm calling up the agent. "MJ." Y'all know I do life insurance, right? "MJ. Yeah, baby. What's going on?" "MJ. Girl, I can hear you." Guess what happened? What happened? "Baby, Charlie done fell dead." "He dead?" "Dead, baby." "You sure?" "Yeah, baby." "Girl, I'm so sorry to hear that." "Don't be sorry, baby. Write a check." "Well, baby, what you mean?" "We got that policy on him." And let me look through my files. Hold on, sugar. Hold on. "Yeah, you right. Was it about $2 million you got on him right there?" "He dead. You sure?" "All right. Here, call the claims number. Put in your claim, baby." "You want me to send flowers?" She said, No, baby. Don't send no flowers to that man." I'm telling y'all this right now. I don't mean to speak no harm over nobody, and I hope that wherever he's residing in peace. But I don't understand why y'all don't got life insurance on your husbands, your baby daddies, any man who is financially impacting your life. Because if he fall dead tomorrow and can't pay that child support no more, what's going to happen? Child, I couldn't imagine. I'd be at the funeral. You know, that kind of crying. They be like, dang, why he crying over there like that? Child. I thought they broke up years ago. He cheated on the man and got him for all that alimony. Baby, he ain't crying because the man dead. He crying because he ain't had no life insurance on him. So, yeah, he can't get his money back. That be me. Uh-huh. Let me put the name of y'all asking about this. It's www.iwantlifeinsurance.com. It's real simple. I'm gonna put in the comments, and I'll put the link directly above the video as well. Let me tell you this right now. Set up a free call through that link so you can at least get a life insurance quote. And it don't have to be just on your dusty baby daddy or your ex-husband or your current husband, because you know husbands die too. Let's just be real. Love don't keep them alive, honey. All right? It can be a life insurance policy on yourself. It could be a life insurance policy on your kids. I know we don't like to think that the kids will go before us, but if they do, somebody got to pay for those final expenses. It could be a life insurance policy on your parents. Y'all sitting up here acting as the caregivers for these parents and stuff like that, spending your good hard-earned money taking care of them, and that's your choice. But when they go, and I don't mean to be insensitive about this, but don't you think you should recoup some of that money you spent? I know this one woman, she's spending almost $6,000 a month to have her mother in assisted living. Bless the Lord, she has the money to do that. But that's a lot of money that she could be putting towards her own retirement. And so when her mother does eventually transition, because we all will, doesn't it make sense that she should be able to get back some or all of that money? So that she's not like, oh, you know, I helped my mother, but now I ain't got nothing left. You see where I'm going with that? Anyway, click the link that's directly above or below this video, or the link that I just put in the comments. Schedule a free call to discuss life insurance. And to our good sis Kelly Clarkson, as I said, this whole story is apparently, allegedly, and it's just what I heard. So feel free to clear it up below. But to our good sis Kelly Clarkson, if even half of this story is true, I say this to you, our good sis. Okay? You just let me know. You let me know where you registered at, okay? You know what I'm saying? I hope you set yourself up at a nice department store, got yourself registered for some gifts for your own bereavement. You see where I'm going? Let me know where I can send a gift. I can make a banana pudding if you want me to as well, honey. Mm-hmm. And you know what else to our good sis Kelly Clarkson? Let me tell you this right now. Whatever prayer you said to get your justice and your money back, girl, DM me it, honey, all right? DM me it, girl, because, honey, the Lord worked fast on your behalf. I'm not saying that about him dying. I'm not saying that. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I know y'all talking bad about me, but y'all worse than me. Hush, bye. Click the link directly above or below this video to schedule a free call with a life insurance agent.